Hello, officer. We're here for court. My name is Malcolm McNavin. I am the defense attorney.
Yeah, I know. What's gonna happen is I'm gonna search you both. I need you guys to like spread so I don't get confused.
Sure.
I'm gonna search you, and then you're gonna go to the front. All right.
Okay.
All right, y'all are both good. No.
Please stop shouting, okay?
Hey boss, can you hear me?
All right. Are we good?
Yeah.
Hold up. All right. You're free to. Are you guys here to represent a court?
I am here to represent this client. Yes. It's an appeal.
All right. What's your name?
My name is Malcolm McNavin. The client's name is Graham Nelson. That guy just fell out of the sky.
All right. I've heard you guys before. I'll let you make sure when we're walking up the stairs that you just
Perfect. Thank you.
walk.
Okay. Oh, these are some stairs, I tell you what.
Run them. You're gonna have a couple broken legs.
These two men been searched and marked down.
Yep, they have.
Can I get the name?
UFO hat? Are we gonna start this thing?
Yep, they were searched.
Yeah, because Bobby's got to get back to work.
Wait, Bobby who?
Alright, you can just go ahead and sit in that
Push me
second
out.
chair there, Graham. Sit in that second chair. Do you know how to do that?
Jesus, Bobby Smiggle's here?
Hey, Bobby Smeagol. Hey, Bobby. Excuse me, are one of you the defense attorney?
Yes, I am.
Okay, your name is
I'm sorry?
Graham. I'm Graham Nelson.
Yep, my name is Malcolm McNavin. The client's name is Graham Nelson. Malcolm McNavin is the defense attorney. Well, actually, technically, I'm
Just making sure. Thank you.
a
Guys.
probate attorney today, but yeah, I'm the attorney.
Thank you for showing up, guys. Appreciate it.
Yeah, customs was a bitch getting in here today, I tell you what.
Oh yeah, that's why I cut my flight early.
Yeah, well, I thought I did too, but they held me at the thing.
Oh,
Searched me all up and down. Multiple times.
What the hell?
Y'all may be seated.
Oh,
Today we are going to be hearing case number 1889420-001, State of Hawaii versus Graham Nelson. Court is in session.
Your Honor, the state would like to ask for an amendment to this suit as filed.
Okay, what's your amendment?
The state would like to amend that the fines that were levied against Mr. Nelson be reversed at this time, as long as well as his pistol be returned. We will also amend to pursue charges on the possession of narcotics that Mr. Nelson had on his person at the time.
Be quiet during court.
So noted. Is there any other charges that the state wishes to bring?
No, at this time, sir, we only wish to pursue the felony possession of narcotics. We are prepared to move forward with our case this time.
I'll pass it over.
Defense, do you have any objections to the amendment?
Yes, Your Honor, we do. My client was in possession of an unprocessed opium latex. We are prepared to fight the charge of the possession of narcotics.
Okay, well, let's let the record show that the fines are to be reversed immediately and the pistol returned to the defendant's possession, effective immediately as well, at the officer who confiscated its earliest convenience. You'll be able to see, I do believe that was Hawaii's police department that confiscated the weapon, so you should be able to retrieve that right from the police department's main branch.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Adam 1 should be there. If not, we'll just continue to plant at it.
All right, well, we can proceed with the remainder of the court case.
The state would request to call Graham Nelson to the stand.
Please raise your right hand. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Thank
Be round
Yes.
and right.
All right, Mr. Nelson. My name is District Attorney Chad. I'm a district attorney here with the state of Hawaii. I've reviewed the appeals that you've made through your lawyer to the state. Could you tell me a little bit about this raw opium latex that you've collected?
Yeah, I go to the garden and I collect it and I mix it in with a few things. You know, it just helps me feel better whenever I'm having back pains or whatever.
My numbers aren't adding up here.
Okay. Can you be a little more descriptive in what this raw opium latex is?
I mean, I don't know how much more descriptive you can get other than just raw, unprocessed opium.
Right. So it is a form of opium, is that correct?
I see it.
I mean, I guess technically, get down to like the simplest form of it, yes.
Would this product be used to create a processed version of opium that could be sold as a Class 2 or Class 3 illegal drug?
I'd never use it like that.
I didn't ask how you would use it. I asked if this product could be used for that. You seem to be fairly knowledgeable in this.
I mean, potentially, I guess. I'm not sure. I've never looked into that or investigated.
All right, sir. I can see here that you were attempting to secure a police vehicle that you believed was empty at the time.
It was empty at the time.
It didn't cross your mind that maybe the officer was on a beach patrol or something of the sort at that time?
No, sir.
So at what point did you feel that it was appropriate to then enter the vehicle?
I never entered the vehicle.
Mr. Banyan?
Then
what
can
is
you
it?
explain to me why you were shot then by
Keep
the
your
officer?
hands, feet, and objects to yourself.
So
Do that again, you'll be kicked out of
another
court.
car showed up, a local car,
Fine.
and I heard the door open.
Don't kick any seats.
So I was like, it was in a garage, and I was standing above it. I heard that door open, and then I heard the police vehicle door open. So I jumped down and pointed a weapon at it because I thought it was
Alright,
somebody
then.
trying to steal the police vehicle. And then at that point, I heard the glass break from the driver's side door of the Ford Taurus, I believe it was, and I was shot.
So you brandished a weapon to stop
Adam
the
1, don't let Dina Banyan
theft
back in.
of a police vehicle, is that correct?
That is correct. Correct.
Don't let Dina Banyan back in. 20.
You realize that is also illegal in the state of
He's
Hawaii?
walking back outside. He's gonna be wearing that red skirt and the black suit. Don't let him back in.
I did not. I was trying to, keep the vehicle from being stolen.
I understand that, and that's I guess a good Samaritan thing. But although it was not your property, that's
I'll
where
pray
the
now.
bugaboo comes in. So due to outside actions by this officer, that's why we've dropped the other 2 charges.
Disturbing others in court.
But unrelated to the officer's actions, you still did have a unprocessed form of opium on your person,
Negative.
which is
Ignore.
illegal. Do you understand that?
I did not. At the time, I do now. I've been made aware that the substance is illegal.
Guilty.
All right. Unfortunately, ignorance of
guilty,
the
Your
law
Honor.
is not an excuse.
Guilty. Guilty.
So, can we keep it down in the courtroom, please?
Yeah, sir, my bad.
Yes, sir, Bobby Spiegel, by the way, I'm coming.
So, unfortunately,
on the window,
ignorance
so
is
with
not
the
a
uniform, get uniformed
reason
officers
to know the
escorting
law.
out.
That we are still levying this charge against you for the possession of
It's gonna be north window.
a substitute that is a felony amount of drugs.
Objection,
which
Your
you
Honor. There's
have
no
admitted
question
to
there.
having on your
Walk right
person.
past.
I'm just making a statement at this time, Your Honor.
But you're questioning a witness.
Please,
There needs to be a question there.
Please keep your statements to actual questions, and for the defense attorney, if you wish to object, you must actually first say that you object before speaking, please.
Yes, Your Honor, I apologize. I have no more questions for this witness at this time, then.
Mr.
Those are very
McNabb?
nice binoculars.
I didn't
Thank
see
you, Your
that.
Honor.
That's okay.
How are you doing
Would
today,
the
Mr.
gentleman
Ramnessen?
who's clapping please cease and desist that, or I'll have you removed from my courtroom and potentially charged.
Alrighty, so good morning, Mr. Nelson. So I just have a couple questions for you on the opium that you possessed. Is it true that there is a few different places that you help to garden where you collect the poppy seeds frequently?
Yes.
Okay. And during the collection of those poppy seeds, are there any other products that are collected?
No.
Your Honor, we can't hear the defendant. We can't hear the defendant.
Okay.
Yeah,
wait a
kind of
minute.
hard him over there.
He's whispering like a bitch. Can he turn it up, please? Bobby Spiegel? By the way, I'm coming back.
I don't know. Are we dealing with that, or what are we doing here? Or
Make sure that your voice is. Make sure you're shouting so everybody can hear you, please. And one more
Alright.
outburst from the crowd like that, and I will hold you in contempt of court.
Alrighty, so back to the question.
Go ahead.
During the collection of the poppy seeds, are there any other products that are collected either by intention or by inadvertent means?
No.
Nothing like opium latex, I'm saying? Like that kind of product?
Okay, yeah, that product, yes.
I understand, yeah. And are you aware of
Objection, Your
any
Honor.
way...
Objection, Your Honor.
What's your objection?
Leading the witness. I obviously didn't know the answer to that question, and he was given that by the attorney.
Bobby.
I'll withdraw. Alright, so anyway, 1 second here. I was able to hear things in my Bluetooth. Sorry, Mr. Nelson. But yeah, so my next question for you would be, are you aware of any way to use the opium latex for anything outside of just getting rid of it?
No, sir.
Okay. Why were you in
Making
possession
it
of the
into
opium
a-
latex that day?
Making it into a remedy for back pain.
You're really not helping. Okay. And were you collecting the poppy seeds that morning?
Yes.
Okay. And was the opium latex processed into any kind of form that can be consumed for any kind of illicit use?
No. I don't want to know what illicit mean.
All right. Any kind of illegal or non-legal, I guess, uses is what it means. But my last question would be: do you have any drug-related crimes or sorry, charges or felonies on your record?
No, sir.
All right. Thank you very much.
How can I help you, bud? Who has a gun?
I thought that guy that had the hoodie had a gun. My bad.
All right, but don't. I mean, you got to be certain on things like that, you know.
The
Yep. Sorry.
prosecution
Sorry,
does not have any further
back.
questions at this time.
Okay.
All right. Mr. Nelson, you can step down, please.
The state
Someone
is
said
also
I could
ready
come
to
back
make
in.
closing arguments at this time, unless the defense has any objection.
I do not,
Defense,
Your
do
Honor.
you have any
I could
witnesses
go
you'd
back
like to
in the
call?
courtroom. My bad.
I do not, Your Honor.
Okay.
No, this is
close
Dale
the evidence.
D'Antoni. Over. No, I do not have a gun.
Adam, one of you outside, keep your voice.
All right, Your Honor.
10-4, he was asked to be removed from premises.
The state would like to remind the
wait,
court that although the other charges were dropped, this incident still did happen. Mr. Nelson was in possession of this
Can't
so-called
get my guy to sit.
raw opium latex, which, by his admission, he
Not me,
believes
sir.
can be
My name is
processed
Dale.
into opium, which also appears that it can be.
Oh yeah, go ahead. You can fist me all day.
Though the other charges were dropped and the pistol was returned,
Check.
it still is apparent that he
Be
did
calm.
have a felony amount of narcotics on him, and we ask that Mr. Nelson be charged with that and the appropriate fines and jail time on that. Time served would be sufficient if he has served time for that already.
All right, defense.
Your Honor, Mr. Graham Nelson has no priors when it comes to drug-related charges. He has no priors at all, for that matter. He was in possession of what is not a narcotic. It's an opium latex. It's a byproduct of when you, process, when you collect a poppy seed. He was attempting to either discard it legally or bring it home to discard it there as well. This is not a processed narcotic and cannot be consumed to get any of the effects of a narcotic. We do understand that possession of this is still not legal. However, we do not believe that it is a felonious matter. He is willing to, we are willing to offer a counterclaim of he would be serving probation. It would not be a felony on his record, and he would obviously never possess the opium latex again.
Okay, I've heard enough. Court is going to be adjourned for 10 minutes while I come up with my final ruling.
So, did you read the document that I sent you?
Come on.
All rise.
Graham?
Did you send? Am I muted?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Oh, I did. What document did you send me?
The appeal document that I sent you?
Yeah, I read it.
Adam.
Because you didn't follow it very well. I'm gonna be honest with you. He's gonna hit you with a felony because you didn't stick to the story.
I got you.
Yeah, nothing I can do about that. You gotta read the
fucked up
freaking
outside.
document, man.
You may be seated.
Sit, Graham.
Couldn't get it to go. Oh,
In the case, in the matter of the state of Hawaii versus Graham Nelson, I do find the defendant guilty of possession of narcotics.
Yeah.
At this time, his sentence is going to be a fine of $20,000, time served for the initial arrest, but it will not be carried on his record.
That's good.
The state agrees with that decision and will not appeal that.
Graham, are you good with that?
Yeah, it's cool.
Defense?
Can I have a quick sidebar with the client?
That works for me.
Okay. Yep. The defense does accept.
Court is adjourned.
Thank you, Your Honor. Pleasure doing business with you, sir.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Yeah, good work.
Thank you,
I
sir.
look forward to more cases against working with you in court more. In the future.
Absolutely. Yeah, it's nice to finally
I'm
meet
gonna
you.
retire up into my
I don't think we've
quarters
ever
and
actually
think
officially
everything's
met
gonna
since
be
I got
okay,
into town.
guys. So after everybody's left,
I don't think so. There'll be a few more items coming across your desk soon, I believe. There's a lot of papers in the wind being ready to be served. So.
Yep. Yeah, I just got
we'll
got
keep you quite
contacted by
busy
a
in
couple
this city.
people about their fines. So, yep. I'll be sliding them on
Okay,
your way.
outstanding.
I'll leave with your leave them with your
Alrighty.
paralegal probably later this week.
Sounds perfect. I'm
Alright.
trying to get in contact with that officer
Okay.
from the other suit you filed, and
Sure.
hopefully we'll get the move as well.
Awesome. That would be great. Thank you very much, Chad. You have a good one.
All right, I appreciate it, Malcolm.
Yep.
Mr. Nelson, try to keep yourself out of
Sure.
trouble, huh?
Of course. You know me.
Oh, real quick, actually,
All right, guys.
where do we go to pick up his registered pistol?
Speak with the chief of police. I
Court,
will make
it's been
sure
adjourned.
that he is able to give him that pistol.
Okay. Hey, how's it going there, Chief?
Hello.
Yeah, we were trying to find you. District Attorney Chad said you were wearing a pink shirt, so we probably walked right by you. We're apologizing.
Pink shirt.
Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, we were just wondering how we can get Mr. Graham Nelson's pistol back.
Meet me at the station. I'll pull it from evidence.
All right, which station? The one on Mission Row?
Yeah. Go to Mission Row. I'll meet you guys there. I have to go get my car out the back court.
Riding in cars it's so buggy.
Yeah, it's with some people. Yeah.
We've got I used to play a server called Whack Pack,
Mhm.
and there was an EMS
Okay,
guy,
I
so
see.
he was
The
always.
court or the judge needs you guys at the courthouse. I'll make this real quick.
Oh, he needs us at the courthouse again?
He's Mr. McNaven.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll just leave him with you then, and I'll just head on back.
Okay.
All right, Graham, you have a good one.